A Maui teen will find out this week if he will do jail time for animal cruelty after allegedly stealing a pet pig and slaughtering it to win a contest.
It is one of few animal cruelty cases to make it this far. Nikki reports.
Eddie was adopted from a local pig rescue a few years ago. The people who found him believed he was used for hunting dog training because he had scars and rope burns.
I adopted him and built a big enclosure and a house and a pool and all sorts of stuff, and promised him the good life and that I'd keep him away from that kind of treatment.
But according to court documents, sometime between May 11th and May 12th, two teens trespassed onto Haynes' property, stole Eddie, and killed him. When she realized he was missing, she noticed her wire fence had been cut and posted on social media about her missing pig. Instantly, she says her phone blew up.
It was just video after video of him getting attacked, and they posted everything on Instagram of what they did.
She said most of the calls came from hunters because they didn't believe the two teens who had just won $1,000 from the biggest pig contest actually found a wild pig.
They appeared just moments before with well over the biggest pig, because he's grain fed and he's clean and he's neutered, and they couldn't carry him from the truck to the scale. Nobody believed him.
Haynes wanted justice and did everything she could to build a case. In January, one of the teens changed his plea from not guilty to no contest and will be sentenced on Wednesday. He faces 2 felony counts for first-degree animal cruelty and livestock theft, which each carry a maximum 5-year sentence.
I am so happy with my prosecutor. I have to say, you always hear that nothing ever gets tried. And I know that's true because I do animal rescue. I mean, I'm involved in other cases, and you never see it happen.
Haynes will rally outside the Wailuku courthouse on Wednesday morning before sentencing. She says she's advocating for Eddie.
He was super friendly. Little kids could hug him. He'd sit. You could get him to bark like a dog. I mean, he was just the most adorable, sweet, gentle soul. And, his life started with cruelty, and I was determined to make that go away for life. And unfortunately ended the same way he started, with hunting dogs.
And she hopes more cruelty to animal cases are fully prosecuted.
Did your big nose?
Nikki Schoenfeld, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
A Maui teen.
Definitely from
all I can say is let's hope that those two teens face the worst consequence and justice is served. Let's hope that they are punished severely for what they did, and let's set an example here. I thank everybody who is supporting her and I wish he had a GoFundMe page because he deserves it. And if you have a problem with what those boys did, you are absolutely right. It's a good thing that you are angry over that. I just ask you, what is the difference from when you purchase bacon or pork or ham? And to the next level, what is the difference from when you purchase cows and pig and turkeys and chickens? I understand you're going to use the argument that, well, it's a pet. It's the same species. So because one is born and bred into that lifestyle, it makes it okay. It's nothing to do with the sentientness of it. There's nothing to do with the intelligence. There's nothing to do with the life of misery and torture that he feels. It's just because of ownership. It's just because, oh, well, she had a pet pig, so that makes it wrong. So by that sense, if I find a random dog or a cat walking on the street and it was a stray cat and there was no owner, you would have no problem with me killing it or eating it. It's only if it was an owner, right? Or if it was from a factory of some kind, if it was dogs that was made in a factory. And of course, no, you all would find that to be despicable and disgusting. And I would agree with you, it would be. And the same as this is equally as despicable and disgusting.